Hello, Bill Molyneux here for Bill's War Game World. It's February 14th, 2025, and Goober the Traveling Bear and I are at Fort MaGruder Hotel and Conference Center for the miniature wargaming event. And this site actually has a fort built around the hotel, or rather, the hotel was built inside the fort. So, this video, we're going to go quickly and check out the little museum they have here and the walking trail to the fort walls. Follow Goober, the traveling bear. All right, we've come up to the artillery piece that's here at the parking lot, and there are two other artillery pieces outside of the fort where those walls are. So, just to give you a close-up view, I think it's a 6-pounder, and we're going to go into the museum next. All right. So, Fort MaGruder Hotel Conference Center. I'm going to do some shout outs to a lot of war gamers that can't be here, like Ronald McDonald and Jack Brendel, Sheriff John from Broome County, New York. And let's go check out the museum next. All right, let's go on inside the hotel. And I guess we'll use the turnstile. Now, they have a nice selection of Civil War books and a very relaxing area just to sit around and hang out. Now, we're off season, so I presume during the summer this is quite busy. Now, as far as the museum, I have done previous videos here. We'll show you the battlefield map. All right, the Battle of Williamsburg, May 5th, 1862. And there's Fort MaGruder there. Now they have a neat display case of artifacts. And you can go to my Bill's History World channel where I have a more detailed explanation of these artifacts. But of course, you can tell we got mini balls, musket balls, canister shot, shell fragments. Very neat. Now, as you continue your travels, that is the door to go out to the fortifications. So follow me and Goober the Traveling Bear. All right, it's a relatively crisp morning, but they say by Sunday it's going to be 75 degrees here. Now we are, the hotel is behind us, and I'll do a little sweep there. Okay, and then directly in front of us are the actual earthworks of Fort MaGruder. Now, last time I was here, Josh did the narration. I'm not going to do a lot of narration on this. We'll just hit each sign and hit the earthworks. The history of Fort MaGruder. Okay, and we'll need to talk to Drew and see if the battlefield trails, Civil War trails guys can maybe help out with Fort MaGruder's signage. So, and all right, so there's the history. Built the defenses of Williamsburg. I'm letting the camera run. If you get bored. So here's a nice view of the fort walls. Yeah, remember these are over 160 years old, and a lot of erosion has taken place. And gosh, it's still, I'm going to say that's a good 18, 20 feet worth of earthworks. Now we have some signage here. We'll cruise around. And unfortunately, we'll have to go to my previous video to find out what that was, because I know all the signage was here when Josh and I were here the last time. All right. And as we come out, more of the earthworks. And if I remember from the last time I was here, they're doing some excavating here, by the way, as you can see. That was an artillery lunette up there where they had an artillery piece, and one over on that corner over there. So Goober the Traveling Bear and I hope you enjoyed this quick little video of Fort MaGruder. I'm hoping they'll get their signage back up and fixed. They're also missing 2 other signs that were here in the past. So Goober and I will say, stay safe, be kind, be courteous. Thank you for watching both of my channels, Bill's History World, Bill's Wargame World, and all proceeds right now are going to the Save Weiss Fork Battlefield Fund. Thank you again. Oh, and Kevin would want me to say, be true to your school.